What's going on? What are these man-made monstrosities? I don't like change!
Hey everybody, this is Anything Neal back again with another Yu-Gi-Oh video. Now, before we get started, I finally got my own playmat. It may not be relevant to this video or any of the future videos unless I do Noble Knights, but at least I got a playmat now. I got this for cheap too, so I got a good one for you today. This is my unboxing of the Machine Reactor Structure Deck, one of two new structure decks that they released this past Friday. This is the first one. The other one was Dino Smasher's Fury. I know that a lot of people love the Dino Smasher's Fury deck because I think the monsters synergize with each other much more efficiently than the Ancient Gears in this deck. But I do want to make my Ancient Gear deck as awesome as possible and efficient as possible. So I did get 3 decks. I want to reinforce my Ancient Gear deck with the new Reactor Dragons and the Wyverns and the other Ancient Gear monsters that they now released in the TCG. If you guys want to see my version of a budget deck for the Ancient Gears, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. Either way, I'm going to start unboxing this. Now, while I do this, I have to tell you, when I got back into the Yu-Gi-Oh game, I seriously did not expect. I mean, one of the things that I was expecting the least was for Konami to come out with an Ancient Gear deck. But oh man, I am so glad that the Ancient Gears got some new support. So let's see. So each Machine Reactor Structure Deck pack comes with a beginner's guide, of course, especially for everybody who wants to get into the game. Of course, the playmat. Let's take a little glimpse at it. So Destiny Soldiers, Invasion Vengeance, Dark Illusion, Duelist pack, and oh yeah, each Machine Reactor Structure deck comes with token and the game list. The deck list. Okay, so now let's take a look at this. The side that we've all been looking for. The side that I have been eager to see. Not bad. Not bad at all. There's the boss monster, the Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. And now let's get to what you guys have always wanted to see, the cards. Now, I think there's a tab somewhere. Oh, I see it. I've been doing these unboxings all this time, and I never realized that there was a tab that you could pull. So now, let's take a look at these bad boys. Let's see. Ancient Gear Gadget. I think I'm going to replace these gadgets with, no, I think I'm going to replace my color gadget with this. Yeah, I've seen a couple of Ancient Gear deck profiles already, ever since this came out, and those deck profiles would have Ancient Gear Gadget in it. So I just might use it. Normal or special summon, declare a card type. Your opponent's spells, cards, trap cards, monster effects, whichever was declared, cannot be activated. Once per turn, you can declare a gadget monster's card name, red, yellow, or green, since you want to summon Catapult Dragon or Catapult Chimera, and until the end phase, this card's name becomes that name. So all those neat abilities in one card. Ancient Gear Gadget, and here it is, the Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. This card that was tribute summoned by tributing Ancient Gear monster, attacks and defense positions of monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Tribute with a gadget monster, you can make a second attack. This card attacks, your opponent's spell, traps, and monster effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. At the end of the damage step, this card attacked, you can destroy a spell or trap card in the field. This is cool. Oh man, I cannot wait to add these to my deck. Reactor Dragon, and here's the super rare Ancient Gear Hydra. At the end of the damage step, this card was tribute summoned by tributing Ancient Gear, but the opponent's one is not destroyed. Basically, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, then it banishes it instead of destroys it. Card was tribute summoned with gadget monster. Attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Alright, and just like the Reactor Dragon, spells, traps, and monster effects cannot be activated at the end of the until the end of the damage step. 2700, 1700, not bad. And the Searcher, Ancient Gear Wyvern. This card is normal or special summoned. You can add an Ancient Gear card from your deck to your hand. So this is basically like a red, yellow, or green gadget. This is your Searcher. So I can't wait to add this to my deck. The only problem with this card is that you cannot set when you activate this effect. Is that it? Oh yeah, also you cannot set cards for the rest of this turn. I mean, I guess you can set cards before you activate this effect. Might have to look into that. And oh, look at this. Super rare Ancient Gear Catapult. While you control no monsters, target a face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon an Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. So this is like, you could say this is a Mystical Space Typhoon and an Ancient Gear Howitzer rolled into one. I used to run MSTs in my deck, but I think this will be a good replacement for it, and a good way for me to get more monsters onto my field. And let's see. Oh, and now you have your throwback monsters. Your Ancient Gear Galvatron Dragon, Ancient Gear Golem, Ancient Gear Galvatron Chimera, Ancient Gear Beast. I haven't gotten this one yet. I thought that I didn't need it because I wanted to have enough level 4 monsters in my deck to Xyz summon. But at least the TCG got the Ancient Gear Beast now. Better late than never. Here we go. Ancient Gear Engineer, Ancient Gear Knight, the Gemini monster, Ancient Gear Soldier, Ancient Gear Box, the other searcher for your deck. Oh, 2 Ancient Gear boxes. Gear Gyogger. I think, yeah, this is another searcher that you can use for any Ancient Gear deck. When this card is normal summoned, you get out a level 4 Earth Machine type monster from your deck to your hand, except Gear Gyogger. Also, you cannot declare attacks nor special summon monsters except machine type monsters for the rest of this turn. So this could be, this card could be useful to just about anybody. It's all based on personal preference. Planet Pathfinder, tribute this card, add a field spell card from your deck to your hand. Minefield Driller, face a card you control leaves the field, still in your possession. Okay, this is the other field spell searcher. Card Trooper, I heard about this one. Okay, send 1 to 3 cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard. This card gains 500 attack for each card sent to the graveyard this way. And then this card is destroyed, sent to the graveyard, draw a card. Not bad. Oh yeah, 2 cards. Gigantes. I heard that this card was really good back in the day, but I'm not sure about it now. But again, personal preference. Alright, and oh, Boxer. Hardened Armed Dragon. Yeah, I'm going to look into these card effects. Spell Striker. Oh, and the common print Max C. I'm not sure if I want to run this. Actually, now that I have a Max C of my own, then I shouldn't have anything to worry about except the fact that it's limited now to 1 instead of 2. And let's see. Oh, here we go. Here are the Ancient Gear spells. Ancient Gear Fortress. Ancient Gear Castle. The most recent reprint. Ancient Gear Workshop. That's a good card. Gear Town. This is an essential for any Ancient Gear deck. Trust me. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Pseudospace. Limiter Removal. Machine Duplication. Inferno Reckless Summon, Galaxy Cyclone. I don't remember the last time I saw this card. I may have seen a secret rare print of this, but even if I did see a secret rare print of this, that was a long time ago. So I'm glad to see this card again. Terraforming. You'll need this to search out your spells, your field spells. And oh, here we go. The Traps. Jar of Avarice, Mischief of the Gnomes, Machine King 3000 BC, Venus Chain, Call of the Haunted. That's a good card. The Huge Revolution is over. When a spell, trap, card, or monster effect is activated that would destroy 2 or more cards of the field, they get the activation, and if you do, banish it. And finally, Ancient Gear Token. This is my first ever token card. Oh, man. Well, all I can say is that I have some work to do. So I hope you guys enjoy this unboxing, and I can't wait to add these cards to my deck. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe for more videos, Yu-Gi-Oh videos to come. And when you subscribe, you'll be the first to see my updated Ancient Gear deck profile thanks to the Machine Reactor structure deck. And if you want to see my take on an Ancient Gear budget version deck, then be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time.